It was less of a surprise than it was an intact male with a bunch of intact females. There's not that much of a surprise. Okay, okay. Okay, go run around with your sister. We were hoping that Joe didn't get as many girls pregnant as he did. But unfortunately, an intact male left alone with intact females, this is kind of more to be expected. So now we have 5 lambs total. 2 to Delilah, 1 to Greta, and 2 little girls to Amelia in the other stall. These 3 guys are out together because they're kind of roughly the same size and they're all bigger than the 2 little girls in there. So we don't want those 2 little girls to get beat up while Sylvia tries to eat the camera. Unfortunately, Joe got everybody pregnant before we closed on the house. And now we are getting babies in really cold temperatures. So it was kind of like a super emergent Chinese fire drill to get the barn insulated and get the drafts out and get heat lamps up everywhere, to keep everybody warm enough through these super cold nights. So this way nobody gets sick. It is very important for tiny babies to stay warm. If they get too cold, they become hypothermic. If they become hypothermic, they become hypoglycemic. And once they're hypoglycemic, it is very hard to get them back from that. And most of the time they'll die. So the temperature is super important, as well as in this area, getting the barns secured. So coyotes can't get in here because these little guys are no match for a coyote. So those are the 2 things that we are most protective of right now, is cold and coyote for these guys to keep them going. Right? You're not supposed to pick my pockets, you're supposed to pick their pockets.